Yeah, I heard word around town is a poppin' off.
Hey yo guys, what is up everybody? I ain't gonna lie, this video is a bit weird. This is not my first impression of Kefla right here. So we're gonna showcase her 6 physical orbs, of course 10 orbs overall. Okay, so before she grabs any orb, 60k defense. One thing I've noticed, this is like my third take, so 150k defense, which is not the worst before she even super attacks. I can tolerate that, but there are a lot of turns where I'm not really impressed. Oh, that is actually the single highest attack stat I think I've seen her have. Wow. She's done like 3.7s and 4.1s and 2.5s and 2.8s, but she has yet to do a nice little 4.7. So this is definitely the video I'm keeping. But yeah, I kept like mismanaging things. Like for example, instead of Topo right here, I had Vados. I ceased to remember that Vados does not fit under Universe Survival Saga and or Accelerated Battle. So I kind of just I did like what 3 or 4 turns on recording that part of the video, which I'll probably scrap. But and then I was just like, yo, I really don't feel like this is a genuine showcase because of the way she does not fit. So I scrapped that part, and here we are right here. I also tried to showcase her in SBR. I think it was who got cracked the very first turn. I think it might have been Tech Hit. Tech Hit got cracked. I forgot who really hit that. Maybe it was Basil. Somebody did Tech Hit's ass in, bro. So I kind of had to leave him alone. But Super Battle Road, the Universe Survival Saga stage, I'll take her into there in another video. I'll try again. It wasn't uber hard or anything like that. It just was, you know how SBR can be. So it was just a misalignment of super attacks. They lined up perfectly to crack hit or whoever it was. I can't even remember. Anyway, let's focus on unnecessary damage. Not that it'll be a lot. Yeah, that unnecessary 56 damage. That unnecessary 56 you just took, Tech Hit. I love that guy, man. He's one of my favorite TURs. Yeah, he's in my top 5 right now. I rarely find issues with him. I like him a lot. We're going to keep Kefla in the middle slot. Why not? Alright, we got Khalifa coming around. 6 physical orbs. $190k defense. So Kefla's defense in those previous runs I was telling you guys about was extremely underwhelming. I would find myself giving her like so I got turn 8 into the legendary GT event. 3.8 is nice, and I would give her 8 or 9 orbs. Turn 8, mind you, I kept her on rotation. She was super attacking at least once. She probably got like 6 super attacks off by turn 8. And she was at like 100. She didn't even crack 200k yet. She's like at like 190. It was very peculiar. But right now she's running it up much faster. I didn't have any support on that situation I'm referring to. So maybe it just is. Of course, I know, like, bro, I know supports are uber important, like it is. But it was underwhelming, to say the least. She was linked up with STR Kefla. She was getting everything she needed for the showcase. She just was not performing. It was very weird. But now she's much better off. So she's already about to, quicker than you think, she'll be at that 250k mark, which is nice because it's only turn 4. So she doubled her pace, if anything, on a different setup. 5.3 from these guys is crazy. We'll be right back, man. Alright, so I got a dilemma. You know what? I'm gonna just keep Khalifa here. She's an important linking partner, and I know I can just keep messing around with the hits and Goku supports. So right now, before she supers, 127k defense. Now we're talking, bro, she was nowhere near that before she had supered in those previous runs. Yo, there's no items up, bro. I swear there's no items up. This is what I was looking for. Okay, yeah, this is the run I'm uploading. So, like I said before, I'm telling you, I swear to you, she was struggling to get 250k defense. She took 8 turns just a 5.29. Is wild. It's wild. She can do that 3 times, by the way. She did do a rotation where she had 3.7 mil attack stats, which is obviously what, about 11.1 or something like that. So she did have rotations like that, but I didn't. I felt like she should have been doing more, and now she's doing that more I was referring to. So I'm gonna scrap those previous videos for sure now. Like, I know you guys probably in your head, you're like, bro, why does he keep talking about it? I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for the past 10 minutes, alright? So it's like 15 minutes worth of footage, legitimate footage nonetheless, but footage that's just gonna be gone. It's whatever. Physical Kefla is probably the best banner unit EZA. There are a lot of great banner EZAs, but think about the fact that on this team right here, AGL Kefla and Physical Kefla are probably, I mean, well, Topo, I guess, because Topo, his defense is outdated. But in terms of like my premier units, Kefla and Kefla are probably my worst units here. And the thing about these banner units in 2021 that are getting EZAs, I think the worst one is probably Android 21. I don't really like Android 21 at all. I tried to bring her into Super Battle Road. It was not working. I barely got through the Android stage. And that was literally because I kicked one of them off my team just so that I could use the friend one as my lead. I did not like her at all. 155k. Oh, okay. So now we're back in these situations people swear up and down she has to deal with every single turn. So we are not getting 6 physical orbs. Let's see how she does now. 6, or she's not getting her 6 physical orbs. 200k defense with only a couple of orbs. That is great. With her medium chance to dodge, which I will always say is not something to ever put hope into. Wow, that is a freaking drop off. 1.6, huh? That is one hell of a drop off. Yeah. So Kefla is definitely going to be up and down. It makes sense, of course, said drop off. I didn't think it'd be that much. I would have thought she'd be at like 2.1 or something. Anyway, especially with Topo here. Anyway, I think Kefla is the best banner unit EZA. And for her to still be like, let's say I brought my best Universe Survival Saga team, she would probably be the worst unit there. She's orb changing, she's dodging, she's stacking defense, she's doing what can be 3, 4, 5 million attack stats. That just shows you how insane certain teams are in the game right now, and I love that. I don't need any one team being uber OP, so that there's a good balance of the team build right now. Of course, like Pure Saiyans is always gonna run the game, but it's not what it was. It's not. There was a point when, say, Potara wasn't close. I don't really feel like it was close. Potara was the best leader skill in the game. Like, this was like 3 years ago though. Early in the category meta, for example, or like Goku family was simply the best, or like you get what I'm saying. The game's not in that predicament anymore, and these banner unit EZAs are one of the main reasons why. One of the most important reasons they're so integral to filling out a category if you do them correctly. Of course, the Dokkan Fest and LR EZAs matter too, but the banner ones, they're really good. Like, look at the Android team. Look at Android 21, Android 16, the 217s that from GT that just awakened. Stuff like that can't be understated. So Kefla is a buff to a lot of teams. Let's go through her teams real quick. Potara, Peppy Gals, Universe Survival Saga, Full Power, Universe 6, Super Saiyan 2, Final Trump Card, Rapid Growth, Time Limit, and Accelerated Battle. She's good. She's a premier. Like, she's a staple on at least half of them. I'd say she's definitely a staple on Potara because she is the best Potara lead, which is another thing I like about the upcoming banner EZAs, because I think they're going to do right by their leader skills for the most part. Potara, like her and Android 21 are great leader skills, is what I mean by that. Potara, she's necessary. Peppy Gal, she's elite there. Universe Survival Saga, she's going to be elite there. Full Power, I hate the Full Power category because it needs a new lead. Universe 6, she's elite. She's a staple there. Super Saiyan 2, you can pick and choose. Final Trump Card, pick and choose. rapid growth staple there because it's led by Kale Khalifa units anyway, or Kefla units for that matter. Time limit, it's a thin category, so if you did feel like you needed somebody, she would be good for that. And then accelerated battle is just an extension of Universe Survival Saga, so I wouldn't say anything would. There's no way she's not doing that. She's not doing that. That's not her defensive stat. It's not. It's not. I'm tripping. Not with no support. Maybe if we had like 120% defensive support or something like that, I could see her having a 500k defensive stat. But not now. There's no doing 5 mil basically, 4.8. Doing basically 5 mil attack stat. There's no support, bro. There's no support. She got to ramping up her defense 2 or 3 times faster than she did in any of those prior videos I was telling you guys about. This is a completely different unit. I don't know what I did differently. I don't know if she's simply super attacking more, but I'm actually kind of pissed because if I had uploaded that video, people would have been like, bro, you're really hating on Kefla right now. Like, you're making it seem like she's bad. Bro, she was bad. She was. I don't know what changed, but she was bad. And now she's elite, and I'm loving it. I don't really care for the item. Just to make sure Tech Hit doesn't get hit with a super in that slot 1, and then, of course, Topo on the back end. Still taking 28k, are you, buddy? Haha, you gotta love that. My only issue with Tech Hit, it's my only issue, I swear. I try to be careless with the rotations, because he's as insane as he is, but you gotta remember, you have to put the LR in slot 1 almost any circumstance whatsoever. You have to. But speaking back to physical Kefla, like I said, banner units are integral. They're vital to buffing like dead teams or teams that are starting to wear down with age, become rusty, dusty, whatever you want to say. I don't really know what else to say. A lot of people have dupes in her. I also feel like that's really nice about these banner unit EZAs. Like, I had a Rainbow Pro. I have an extra dupe in her SSR state that I'm just probably never going to use, but I'm going to let it sit there. I might as well. I don't know what... That's crazy, bro. 500k defense with no support. You can see turn 10 in the God event, by the way. Like, I want to take her into that. I don't do God event videos too often anymore. Because, first of all, the mode gave me PTSD. So, I somewhat hate the mode anyway. Oh, yeah. 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 Wait, no. I want to get just a little bit more out of this. Hold up. Yes. Perfect. Okay, 14 orbs, and she has her physical... Nah, 730 is wild, son. Oh my gosh. This is the last turn of the video. I'm done here. I don't got nothing else to show y'all, man. If y'all don't understand now, I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna leave it be, because that is insane, bro. Mind you, I brought AGL Khalifa just to make sure she didn't take damage. Like, I was really just trusting in her dodge ability, and she's not dodging. She's not dodging at all. But I was trusting in her dodge ability, but she's not even her best partner. Like, you know what I mean? So you could bring 5.8. She can do 3 of those, bro. She can do 3. Give me one more. Sweetheart, give me one. Yo, try to give me one more. Yes. You're out of here, Vegito. You're out of here, son. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't feel like there's too much more for me to do. It's easy enough as it is. I hope you guys like. Maybe you'll subscribe if you want more of the Hitman's content. Hope you guys have a good day. Hitman is out.